proper production here. So Biba, like this song, brother, big up. This song is too much. Yes, this song is too much. It's like it was released yesterday. The way it's so beautiful. This is a dope production. Congrats, brother. This is a dope song. Guys, please do listen up to this song. You're really gonna love it. Let's quickly go back to where we are. Don't forget that we are making a game called Ma-ahh-Dee. Basically, this is my first virtual reality game. Actually, it's not my first virtual reality game. I've done a part. I don't want to talk about that part, but I've done a part before. But then I would say this, but that one was commissioned, but this is actually my first virtual reality game that I'm making by myself. So if you can check what we're gonna do in this video, we're basically gonna make the game to be played with one hand, because in the past video we used both hands. But if you can actually realize the nature of the game, it's basically to play with one hand. So if you are left-handed, you'll play with your left hand. If you are right-handed, you wanna play with the right hand. So instead of, cause what we have in the current version of the game, what we basically have is the fact that the allow stream is that we can use both hands. So we got the left hand to move continuously, so, and we got the right hand to look around. But then I realized, like, nah, instead of us snapping like this, the snap and turn may not be ideal for the kind of gameplay that we are looking for. We would rather rely on you as the player to be able to actually turn your hand around if you want to look around, and then move with either of the controllers. So your thumbstick or joystick is going to be used for you to actually move around on both controllers, you know. And yeah, so that's basically what we're gonna do. So to make sure that both controllers, they're actually identical, so whatever controller that you pick up, you can be able to play with it, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me just test if we're still nice. Oh, ala, we're still nice. So let's quickly make those updates. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna come to here, XR origin, and under our locomotion system, we did put continuous movement provider. So on this continuous movement provider, you see that we've only selected that the left hand or the right hand. Only the left hand can actually allow the locomotion, the continuous locomotion to happen. But what we're gonna do now, we actually gonna tick here for the right hand to actually allow the right hand to be allowed to have a continuous movement. So from there, we don't want, like, if we play now, let's allow this. If we play now, this is come on, is it flat this way? I think my batteries are flat, but anyway, I'm gonna show you on the right hand, the one you see on the right hand. I'm continuously moving, but at the same time I'm also snapping 45 degrees. So that's not what we actually want. So what we're gonna do is basically remove the snap and turn so that we only have continuous movement. So to do that, we're gonna come to XR origin, and we're gonna look for snap and turn to actually be able to turn around, and we're gonna remove that component, you know. I think even this one, because it was driven by, let's just, yeah, cool. see what happens now that I did that. And click allow. Now we can walk, but we can only turn with our head, and that's exactly what we're looking for. One hand. So with one hand you can't be able to walk around just like that. Turn with your entire body if you wanna look for another direction. And yeah, and we can throw a ball. There we go. So I think we're nice now. That's what we wanted to fix, to make sure that one hand actually works. If you're left hand, you could use left hand. If you are right hand, you could use right hand. So only one controller is gonna work throughout this game. So yeah, that's an update that I wanted to make, guys.